Right. Welcome back. Oh my god, look, chat, it's such an annoyingly arbitrary thing that broke. You know, you want to actually know what it was? The Ethernet cable just came kind of loose on my streaming PC. But obviously, that doesn't affect my main PC, so it doesn't appear to be a Wi-Fi issue until I actually look a smidge deeper, because my music kept playing. So I was like, okay, must not be a Wi-Fi issue. But it was the Ethernet, is what it was. The Ethernet cable just came kind of loose. It wasn't Twitch. The reason I thought it was Twitch is because Twitch was the immediate thing telling me, oh, hey, can't get data or whatever. What are you going to do, chat? What are you going to do, you know? Getting scammed. But I'm going to drive this thing for a little bit, and then I'm going to hop into Grand Race, but you guys bet on where I finish in all GTRs. And then something else, I forget. Sid, you flashbanged that house so hard the owner pulled the plug. That's what it was. That's what it was. He was livid. He was not having it. It was the middle of the night. He was working the late shift, passing out sleeping, and he just saw and was like, alright, I've had enough. Okay, you know what? The video, I would have had to have re-recorded the video anyway, because it is the Black Panther color, yeah. I would have had to have re-recorded the color, the video anyway, because I've still got, freestyle UI on. I don't like having freestyle UI on, so SidWaj McWatch, indeed. The building owner sent the electricity bill too early. Can I play with you, in-game? I mean, I'm gonna be doing a Grand Race, and you can hop in that. You know what I need to do, chat? Is, forfeit Grand Race. Because I used to do forfeit PvP on, Crew 2. Or was it? It was chat controls, where super chats would be like a thing. There's no event in this game that's like New York. No event in this game will ever stand up to New York, and that's sad. Now you can have both gens, kind of GTR, in GTR fully. 6 minutes left. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Okay. Chat, get ready for chat bets on Grand Race. I know it's a bit early into the stream to be doing it, but here you go. We're going to be recording. Hi, YouTube's in chat. Keep the chat active, and any super chat members and donos are left in the video at appropriate times. All right. Internet, honestly. Well, it wasn't even that. The Ethernet cable just came kind of loose. All right. This is the brand new GTR, the GTR 50 in Hypercar. But what I noticed is that now having a GTR in Hypercar lets us do this really cool thing. If the Grand Race is on the right specs, that looks fun. Yeah, good enough. Gonna be a bit rough for the GTR. That's nice. You are able to go for every single spec in the race. Oh, for God's sake, I did it wrong. You are able to go for every single spec in the Grand Race. Which one do we go with? The Nissan GTR, the Nissan GTR, and the Nissan GTR. But also, this lets me do the series I've been running on live stream, where my chat bets on Grand Race positions with the fake metaphorical made-up chips. essentially, you have, and you can play along at home watching this video. By the way, head down there, subscribe. That's the first step of playing along. Do it. You have until 10% in the video. You have until 10% into the grand race to place a bet on where I finish. If you hit it bang on the money, you get double your chips. There's our 3 GTRs. Damn. If you are to either side, so say you bet 15th and I come 16th or 17th, 14th or 13th, you get half your chips back, but you lose every single one of your chips if you missed completely. This is betting on Grand Race in the first video version of this. You have 10% from now. 1% is already down, so get your bets in, because it's locked the moment we hit 10. First and foremost, we've had a terrible start. I don't know this car. This Kaluka guy is all over the place. I think I've hit him twice so far. But I'd say anything in like the low 10s would be a reasonable bet at the moment. It really depends on if I can catch the pack. It's all based on packs. If I buy 10%, I'm in the head pack, then we're good, we're golden. If I'm not, then I'm probably coming like 20-something. Oh! The fact that he just bounced off me was the best thing that could have happened. I should have saved my NOS for here. Damn it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Nice. And 10% has now been hit. You can no longer bet on what position you think I will finish. Bets are now locked. And we are now to race. And I'm in 6th. And most of my chat bet in 10th. Oh no. They're all going to be preying on my downfall now. It's going to... Oh, what the hell was that for? Roscoe Villa? Okay. Can we just keep slip for 6th? Because if we can keep slip for 6th, we are able to probably keep to the close top pack. I keep wasting nitrous because I'm overcompensating. If I just... Oh, but then they get far away from me, and then I want to bloody nitrous more. Oh no. Okay. Decent. We've kept up, and we've actually saved some NOS. In fact, 2nd place is possible here, and that's crazy. This thing is doing me good. This GTR is nice. The GTR Nismo, hey, for as little customization as it has, it put all the rest of those skill points in ability, clearly. Can we take a wide line here? That was a risky little maneuver there, but the risky maneuver got us 3rd place. This is getting serious. Oh my god. Can we shortcut this even a little? We can. Is that 2nd place? Oh my god. Chat, the first time you guys don't bet around single digits, I compete for 2nd place. I don't think I've gone podium in a grand race in a billion years. But we are making our way to Hypercar now, and we're going to be in the brand new GTR 50, which that thing so far feels pretty nice. Honestly, I think so far that thing feels very, very nice. It's an odd switch. We're going to be going for pace only for the full first bit. But this hypercar route is all turning. Once we get onto the mountain, it's over for any kind of just sheer speed-based gaming. Which good, I guess, because I don't know how fast this thing really is. I mean, it hit 300 miles an hour, but, you know, is that really even quick for hypercar? Every car in this game is faster relative to the Crew 2's speeds. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Now you about to have a skill issue? Yeah, you guys all hope, because all of you guys bet it's 10th place. Oh, hang on a minute. Bodying a 110? Surely this thing's meta. There's no way this thing is not one of the new best cars in the spec. Because, I mean, it is just doing wonders here. I wasn't even curb riding. I wasn't even curb riding. Check, you guys are going to be broke. The house is winning here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. It has good nitro power? Okay. I assume that's what's doing it good, because managing to compete with these hypercars is big. Bro ain't winning. I'm not winning. But it doesn't look like I'm coming where chat has bet I'm gonna come. Oh, it sounds really nice. I regret putting the V6 JDM on this thing. It sounds lovely. It's also starting to look a bit less out of place. It definitely looked very out of place in the hypercar spec before. It turns like a dream. Oh my god. That is lovely. I shouldn't have nitrous that. I should have let him overtake. I should have slipstreamed. And I should have kept my top end NOS. Now I'm going to be charging up goddamn bottom end. Going through this wiggly, wacky area. Oh, nice. Okay, can I do this? I'm such a dickhead. But it worked. But that did work. Look, I didn't intend on hitting him. But that did indeed very much work as intended. My guy on top 5, I'm going nuts. The first time you guys put, like, this is terrible for you, but we're switching to racing now. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this is actually where it could all go wrong. This thing, he's in the same car. He's in the same car. I could get second. I could get second. All I have to do is, like, what? Oh, wait. Wait, if he's in the same car, it's slipstream. Slipstream is all this is. It's luck and slipstream. So third place it is. So third place it is. So... And what is he in? The Camaro? The Camaro's a turning-based car. That thing is not overtaking me on this route. That thing's overtaking me on this route! Oh, no! No! I must get podium, please! Please, please, please. I got a sweat. I got a stunt. I got a skill. Just go away. Go away. No, no, oh my god, how powerful is that NOS? What the hell? Okay, come on, come on. I'm topping out. What do you mean I'm topping out? What do you mean I'm topping out? Wait, let me ease off the accelerator. And let me just sit in his slipstream, bro. Let me not ease off the accelerator anymore. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. I forgot the turning. This thing is so bad when it comes to turning, man. Why do I have to brake so much? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, chat. You guys are going home so broke right now. Imagine I overtake this guy too, though, right? Imagine this guy slips up as well, and I overtake him too. What are the odds? Oh, wait! This guy slipped up, but stuck us back on my rear end! No! Okay, we're coming third still, surprisingly, because we're not coming third to the same guy I thought I was going to be coming third to. Instead, we're coming third to Stocker up here, which is a turny section. He's absolutely winning. Okay, oh well. Looks like, chat, you guys are going to have to make some better bets. Given this one went so badly for you. Looks like you're going to have to make some better bets in round 2. Whatever chips that I have left are mine are demolished. Nuked. Just completely destroyed. Look at that. Third place. Ah, oh, ain't that lovely? Ain't that just lovely? Well, now we've done our all GTR lineup. I've got my thumbnail title. Let's see what the next lineup is of Grand Race, because I picked the moment that it was actually switching. Oh, that is rough is what that is. That is rough. Can you do anything fun there? You can't do all KTMs. You can't do all R34s. Is there anything fun you can do there? All JDM? Like you're some 12-year-old? For this round, I'm going blind car selection. I could be using anything. What's a car chat wouldn't be expecting? Not only in its visuals, but also a car that they wouldn't be expecting in regards to performance. I still like using cool-looking cars, but what's something a bit more out there, a bit more unique, a bit more niche that you guys wouldn't expect, so you wouldn't be able to predict as well? That's my thinking. Something fun in each of the 3 categories, I suppose. But it's fun too obvious. My cars are selected, and you ain't seeing them until... well, now for the video viewers, because editing. You have until 10% to bet on this grand race with vehicle number 1, the Mad Edition Viper, with the 2 turbos sticking out of the hood, with a subpar launch but a decent starting position. Your time starts now with only 9% left to guess or bet my position, with a 2 wiggle room to only lose half your chips but double your chips if you get bang on the money. Start betting, but just remember, you have no idea if the vehicles I'm using for the 2nd and the 3rd sections are any good at all. And for the viewers of the video, let me know your bets down there in the comments as well. Straight away, we are looking lovely. Whoa. I mean, chasing podium this early? 4th place? And bets are now closed. I hope you got your bets in, because it's donezo now. It's donezo. It's locked in. Now all we have to do is maintain a position. I see 10th, I see 3rd, I see 4th, I see 5th, I see 7th, I see 5th. See, you guys go very close. I never really see people just use where I was currently. Because, I mean, 4th is just where I am now. 5th is where I'm about to be. What the hell was this spin out? Damn. And now this guy's going to overtake me in a motorcycle. How am I going to let a motorcycle overtake me? They're terrible. Actively, like, the worst type of vehicle you can use in every single spec. Including motocross. Good thing I didn't choose a motorcycle in motocross. Okay, why is that guy going for a shortcut? The hell? That's a shortcut that works? Oh, chat, you guys might actually... You guys might actually get scammed both times. You needed a skill issue last race, and I pulled it out the bag. I think you guys need me to not skill issue this time, and I think it's gonna happen. Look at that, chat. 6th, 7th. Oh. Oh, no. Not funny. Okay, I know that there's a big steep old turn coming up. Good, we've kept ourselves well. Oh, okay, what the... Jesus, what is going on? I'm just getting... Okay, look, I'm still within range for 5th at least. And I see most of the bets for 5th. So, you guys are still looking pretty alright, but... That's assuming I don't fall back more. I mean, I was chasing podium, and I've, what, already dropped down, like, 3 positions? It's terrible. Okay, well, next section is coming up. Oh, dang it. Oh, God, I wasn't expecting this turn. Ah, is that another guy overtake me? Was I exact from the void? Terrible. And the next car we're using is the Lancia Stratos. Which I don't actually know. Is this thing good? Is this thing bad? I mean, it's what we're using, so it better be good for you guys' sake. But I have no idea. I know that the Peugeot's meta, But I know that... Didn't Alpha... Actually, no, wait. Didn't the Bath come in and do a bunch of meta shakeups? Is this thing bad? Or is it not? I don't know. No one tells me these things anymore. Okay. Lock in. Alright, now that we are approaching halfway through this grand race, how are you looking? Is it looking bad for you? If I stay right here, right now, in this predictable manner, is it looking good for you? Is it looking bad? Is it looking rough? Is it looking perfect for you? Am I exactly where you need me to be? Am I a billion miles away from it? I just can't manage to catch. I'm just getting scammed, man. Look, okay, I get it's your name, but smacked Micah. Could you not smack me, maybe? I'm just losing. I'm just losing positions after position. If this grand race went on longer, I'd be lost by the end of it. And it'd take me an hour to do so. Sid, if you get over 10th, then TCM is worse than Forza. That's quite the threat. Go faster? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Hey, look. I'm not just going slower because it would be really funny that you guys lose a bunch of your metaphorical chips. Now that I think about it, that would be funny, though. I'm actually trying here. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Get 5th, alright? Unequip the helmet? That's too far. Is that another pack up behind me? Oh, I'm doomed. Oh, I'm actually... What do the kids say nowadays, chat? I am cooked. Oh, what? How are they already here? Oh, no! Go away, please. Go away. Oh, ow. Someone bash a hole in the wall. Oh, damn it. I'm 12th now? Wasn't I like 9th 2 seconds ago? Okay, motocross. This is where I redeem myself, chat. We are in. We're in the Suzuki? We're in the Suzuki, I think. Okay, there goes 10, there goes 11, there goes 9th. We're locked in, we're going for 7th, there goes 8th. Oh, no you don't. Nice little hole there, didn't hit the wall too much, oh god. I mean, a bunch of you guys said 5th, if I can just get 7th, I'm in catch range. For a lot of you, if I manage to get 7th. Okay, if we can just avoid the walls here, or just get rammed. Getting rammed works just as well. If I can successfully shortcut here, we're competing for 8th again. Slipstream. Where the hell is the slipstream? This isn't water route, is it? They wouldn't have made a route that goes through the ocean. The lake. Would they have? Seventh place! I'm coming! 7th place! Bada bing, bada boom! 7th place. Nope, there he goes. There he goes. How's he just managing to gap so hard? Whoa, that was rude. Oh, little opening. Can we do this to do the little cut? Yup, stay tight. Lose a bunch of speed going off-road, but... There we go, nice. We didn't have to break the wall. What are we doing, 8th? We need to get 7th, man. Come on, 5% left. Oh no, they're gone. In fact, I might dip another position. Oh no! Go away. How have you still got nitrous? No! Ah! I couldn't even get it for anyone in 6th place. I don't think that one went well for anyone. I don't think anyone involved had a good time there. My bets are so garbage. Well, video viewers, 1, subscribe. 2, let me know if you want to see more stuff like this. Let me know if you want to see more of this betting on Grand Race thing, which I already do on stream, edited down for you. Thank you to popular members, especially thanks to Faves members, and an insane thank you to star members. Star members, become a star member. And an insane thank you to Icon members HK. I'm going to keep streaming, but that's going to be about it for the video in a bit. There we go. Went well for me. Demo? Betting on demo, chat. You bet that I die, and you win. Oops. How will the Darkhorse be obtained? Shop. It's just going to be shop. XP1 when? We will film the video on the XP1 in a bit, but not too quick. In no rush, I suppose. Chat, did you know? Good thing about this event, if you play in a crew, it doesn't give you anyone else to race. So it just lets you do it just lets you do a drag race against anyone. Against, like, other people. How sick is that? Right? What a small detail, which, like, immensely improves this, this race. Why don't I get special shoutouts just for me, message after what we've been through? Yeah. Where's the GTR? He sent me so many goddamn Discord reactions. Ah! Oh yeah, chat. I don't know if you guys knew or cared. I've been playing in my spare time. I've been playing through every Assassin's Creed game. Finished Unity recently. That was a bunch of fun. Definitely one of the greatest ones, as the core community says. Definitely one of the greatest. Story, yeah, but gameplay was really good. It was refreshing. Now I'm on Syndicate, and it's depressing. Stream them on Twitch. I've been thinking about that, but I play them in bed normally, you know, when I'm just relaxing. They raced my Drift RX-7 without permission. Damn. What the hell happened to my Nissan GTR 50? There it is. I know every meme and video I send, and all your reactions, I thought we had something said all these years wasted. Bed stream, yes. You know what I genuinely am thinking, though? I will probably show this again when, I actually have the setup, right? Let me show you guys, right? Your GTR almost refunded itself, honestly. Let me show you guys my, my plan. How do I do this normally? There's this thing I can do to get an empty screen. Ah, there you go. So this is my plan, chat. This is my plan. Right. For the new room. Let me remember. So the new room has this little node that sticks out here. That's the window on the roof. Then it comes out here, goes... I'm drawing this way too small. And should I not just be using Microsoft Paint? Isn't that what all the viral YouTube sensations use? Comes out like that, then goes all the way down till about there. Comes up all the way this way. And over here, and here. And around about here is like a weird little thing that sticks out, right? Like a weird, I think it's just like, it's just a set of pipes and stuff that I can't do anything about. There, right? So this is what this is the new room's layout, right? In fact, I'd say this area is a bit, that sticks out a bit more. It sticks out a fair bit, right? Welcome, Tysek. Welcome, welcome. Right, so this is the plan. And I had a stroke of genius with this, right? So first, let me do the stuff, right? Let me show you the stuff that's gonna go on. I'm gonna go black pen. Why is the black pen so thin? What the hell? There you go. Okay, so over in this corner... Oh, also the door. That would help. The door is... roundabout here. Right? My plan, first and foremost, my setup, it's a 2-meter desk. It's gonna go here. This wall right here, up against the door. So the door's here. There's my setup. My camera faces, like, this kind of direction. Right? Touche, my friend. Welcome to Tokyo Dolphins. Is that a vape you just drew? Yeah, yeah. Monitor 1 and 2, monitor 3, monitor 4, PC 1, PS5, except I might put that somewhere else. Other PC under the desk. Bada bing, bada boom. Perfect, right? Then over here, I'm gonna have whatever, doesn't matter. Probably maybe bookshelves. I've been getting into a bit of reading, like real reading. I say getting into it. I'm gonna be, I've got some books in my Amazon basket. I'm waiting for this so that I can actually buy them. There is like a thing here, but I'm gonna cover it, right? With, there's a little storeroom, but my mum's using it, so I'm just gonna put a wardrobe, not a wardrobe, like a bunch of shelves, like this big block of shelves in front of it. Shelves, sorry, drawers. Something here, but more importantly, this is where my bed will be, right? Okay, this perspective is a bit off. My bed isn't a square, right? Quick notice, my bed isn't a square. This whole room is a lot more... I meant to draw it way more this. That's essentially how much extra it needs. But, whatever. Too late for that, right? I didn't draw these walls individually, so I'm doomed. It's a lot more wider than that. Then, on top of that, here's where the smart stuff comes in, right? This whole wall is going to be black. Probably put my silver play button eventually on this bit, or this wall. Posters are going to go up here. You'll still be able to see them, as you can see. You know what the sick thing is, right? Glad you think I'm a car. Good. You know what the sick thing is basically this whole wall is going to be visible. But here's the best bit. This is the bedroom side. This is the bit which my TV is going to be on, right? And obviously, by the way, there's a lot more room between these two, just to clarify. Way more room. Again, I drew them a bit too narrow. Here is one of the podcast chairs. There's podcast chair 2. I can just move my camera over here, right? Because it connects to my streaming PC. So I can just move it out. Here is the big brain thing, right? Here's the big brain thing. Because I could probably just put the podcast set chairs maybe like a bit more against the wall. And this whole wall, like the area here, that's all going to be decorated. We're going to get some shelves. Put some cool stuff on them. Already got some of that stuff, like the Hooters NASCAR. Probably gonna buy a used turbo from an engine. Put that up there. A handful of the helmet is gonna go up there, obviously. That stuff. Here's the big brain thing, right? One, my racing rig, that's gonna go in here, right? Racing rig in here. Biggest brain thing. Oh, also the window's here, and so will the air conditioning unit will also be in here. Window is here. My TV setup. So for when I was going to make the podcast studio, I was going to have to buy a new TV, right? Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put wheels on the bottom of this TV stand so that if ever me and Josh want to watch something, right, for the channel, or play an old racing game for the channel, I will literally just roll the TV stand. Why is that the worst arrow you've ever seen? I will roll the TV stand over here. So it's perfectly in front of me and Josh. The camera will perfectly be over here, facing me and Josh. Bada bing, bada boom. Biggest brain thing imaginable. Will your rig fit there? Yeah, so I did check. So Josh has an ultra wide. Josh knows the measurement. And we checked. It's about like a meter. This crevice, it's about a meter. It's a big room. Right? But this is the best bit. That we're going to be able to roll the TV to the other side of the room with the podcast set. And then film stuff for that. But then what I can also do, right, is I can wear the Speed Champions on this wall. So, you know how I plan to put them on this wall? I talked about this in my SidWaj video if you didn't watch it. They will be on this wall, right? The Speed Champions. But yeah, what I can also do is if I want to do casual streams, right? If I want to do casual gaming, right? Watched it? Okay, okay. Oh yeah, also my streaming PC is going to be under the desk here, so the camera will just connect. It can reach. Like, my camera has been able to reach, like, over to, like, okay, I guess you can't see, but very far. I can stream from here. I can sit on one of the couches and stream from the couch, which would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I could do streams with other people, and it's us two on the couch with the game on screen for you guys to see. And I also, where did I put them? I've got, like, for that as well, right? Posters on the same, basically, still above my bed, over here. Stream with Ewan. I genuinely could invite him around and do that. I've got these. I've got these proper microphones. So I can just, and they're wireless too. So I can just rig these up, right? And then connect them to the PC. And then have audio which isn't gonna pick up the TV audio. I don't know, it would just be perfect, right? It would just be perfect. Your voice would be too quiet. No, there you go. There you go, see? Someone put their comment a bit too early, because I've got two of these bad boys. You know, I could do one of those TikToks where they... You know. I have these microphones which, like, these are built for, like, ultra noise cancelling. You know, like, you just have them up here. They're meant to be, like, on microphones, basically, these ones. But yeah, you know, you just have them up here, and then they will perfectly pick up your audio and nothing else, right? So the TV, even though we won't have headphones on, the TV won't be picked up in the microphone audio. It'll be really good quality, and I'll be able to stream from this rig, which would be so sick. So sick. Exciting stuff. Basically, I'm so hyped to move to this new room, man. This was the big idea. Because the thing was, my mum pitched the idea to me. And then I looked at the room and I was like, so many things aren't going to work. Because this weird thing that sticks out, this bit here and that bit there. And all of those bits, you know, they're really weird. And then it was like, okay. It was a mixture of some things began to fit. And I was like, okay, I could put the bed there. I could put the TV there. I could put the setup here. And then it was the moment I was like... Because Josh was like, oh, you could just turn the TV a bit. You could just turn it a bit and we'll be able to see it. And I was like, I don't want it to be awkward, right? Not as in awkward between, I mean, like, awkward to look at the TV because it would be, like, over there. It'd be, like, over there at an angle and we'd kind of be playing, like that, right? But the biggest brain idea was rolling the TV table this way, right? Just get an extension cord, which... Right? It's such a banger. This looks like you're drunk and drawing blueprints for an office building. This would be the biggest baller office building imaginable. We need to be there, a B-Square remaster. True. I need the Motorfest helmet. Oh, yeah, so I completely forgot. Bulldog mentioned it. I completely forgot about the racing rig. Oh, lovely. Yeah, that would fit. That would absolutely fit, Bulldog. So, if you could just pay the, I'll buy the rig. If you just pay the, £1 billion it's gonna cost to ship that, as well as the 70,000 in import taxes they're gonna pay, I'll cover the rest. 6 out of though. Very cool. Yeah, actually. Oh, that actually is really unfortunate. I'd absolutely buy that off you. Yeah, okay. This is so cool, though. Because, again, I'd probably get another monitor for the podcast setup. Which I know is crazy because there's already, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screens in this room. Not counting my 2 phones. And then a 5th, like, another screen. I know, but it would be cool to have a monitor with chat on it, right? Basically, it would just be a monitor that would have chat on. If not, me and Josh can just and then like look stuff up, you know? Because that would be the intention of the monitor. It would probably be like here somewhere, so that Josh can like quickly look stuff up and then whack it on the TV, so that we can all see, so we can both see it. You should draw the walls bigger, because now the room looks super tiny. No, yeah. So the room is big. Like, do I have the video? Let me see if I can grab the video. Show you guys that. Because things will start coming together if you see the video. Like, it's a big room. Let me put this here so that I can send it. Oh, chat, I'm so hyped! I'm so hyped for this new room, man. It's gonna go nuts. Video now we're talking. Honestly. Do that. And I might shuffle around my monitor layout as well. Again, that's kind of just for a bit of a refresh, because I just kind of want a bit of a refresh. If that room shape is as office building, I'll call the style vaping monitors. What does that even mean? Oh, we'll check out the Hyperion after this, by the way, chat. After the Yap, we'll check out the Hyperion. It's ascending. There you go, bada bing, bada boom. Save it there. Put it here. Put it there. Save it here. Put it here. So here's the plan. I got ultra wide in a minute. There you go. So now you can see there is more room than you thought, right? To be fair, this makes the room look still pretty tiny, I guess because it's an ultra wide. But that's where my desk will go. Desk will go here. Rig in here. This will be gone, and the podcast setup will be here. One chair here, stuff up that wall. Dog shit, this shit is smaller than what we mean so much room. Trust me, this doesn't do it justice. It is much bigger than this via the actual actually being in it. Shuffle this along. This is a big bed for one though. But yeah, so this would be moved here rather than up against the wall. And this whole wall would be black. This whole area would be black, either wallpapered or painted. And this would be undone. It looks small on video, but I can assure you it's not. It is near the whole plot of the house, right? Like, if you think about it, that's the roof. No, wait, old wallpaper? Exactly. The wallpaper, bring thing... Yeah. But yeah, that's perfect size for, like, a silver play button. So, bada bing, bada boom. Around this corner as well. Okay, let me put it to you this way, right? Let me put it to you this way. This will convey the size of the room better, right? My wall here, which I can't even reach right now, as I'm doing this. My wall here, to that wall over there, right? The opposite wall, right? That is the exact same length as this wall is to this wall. That should put it more in perspective. And look at this. Look at the perspective of this for a second, right? And now bear in mind that this wall to that wall, so more distance than that is, okay, that makes more sense. That's big ass bed. Yeah, no, it is a big bed. Well, you gotta think, it's my mom and stepdad's room, right? So it's a double bed. It's a big double bed. Yeah, this wall to that wall is these two walls. I think it's a foot smaller, which is about how much I can't reach. So, yeah. Yeah, big room. And then Zakir, I also showed this layout. This is the layout of the room. Imagine getting a new room. What a loser. And then, yeah, so, like I was saying, now you can see, beefy room, right? Set up here, facing this whole wall as the background. Bed moved off the wall a bit, here. Podcast will be in this corner. So that's what I'm showing Zakir. So, jot in mind this room, this little node here, this little bit of the wall that sticks out. The layout is definitely a lot more thicker than this. But what it's going to be now is, this is my setup. Pardon me. This is a gaming rig, like a racing rig, sorry. This is just shelves and drawers and stuff. Bed here. Podcast setup in this corner. Decorations in the back. And my TV from the end of my bed. I'm just going to whack wheels on it and it will roll to be in front of me and Josh's setup. And then I can just move the camera here. And then the camera perfectly gets me and Josh. And I can stream from there as well. You and Josh in that small-ass corner. What kind of podcast? Again. The video does make it look small. But like I said, right? Like I just said as you came in, right? Bear this in mind. My wall here, which I can't even reach from here right now, right? The wall that my setup is up against, to that wall there, is the exact same length within, like, a foot of this wall here. Hang on. This wall here to this wall here. So it is enough, trust me. It's not as much of a tiny corner as it looks. Again, when I have it all set up, well, as long as I got some good podcast info, that's all I need to buy. Well, there you go, yeah. So once that happens, it'll all be sorted. I think a closer look at hanging clothes, and jeez, I took a closer look at the hanging clothes, and jeez, that's tall. Yeah. It's a big room. It's a big room. House tour? There's no point in doing a house tour, because, again, I live in my family home. So it's like, here's my sister's room. Here's my mother's room. Here's the living room. House tour's pointless. A setup tour, though. That'd be pretty baller. And then, again, this is so perfect, because there's these drapes for this, right? So I could put an air conditioning unit in there, and I can close it, and it's not ugly, it's not in the way, it's just, oh, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. It's perfect. Right? A little air conditioning unit there, racing rig to one side, meaning, like, if I'm doing the racing rig stuff, it's gonna be cool in there too. Oh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be like I actually have car air conditioning, chat. And then what I do is I buy the dashboard of a car, and and then slot it in there. And then I have the little, like, the thing that people do with that. This is the actual dashboard of a car. So sick, though. So sick. And I'm so looking forward to that room. So looking forward to it. Cutting noises, indeed. Search history tour. Ever knew AC could be a blessing? It's so good. Oh, I need it, man. It throws my head in. I can't have one here because none of the windows are convenient for AC. So I just have to open the windows, which, one, means I'm being a loud, obnoxious YouTuber to everyone in the goddamn area, which I hate the feeling of, that I'm just being a nuisance to everyone here. I've never got any complaints, though, so I guess it's fine. In fact, I talked to a bunch of the neighbors, and they're like, oh, no, yeah, you're chilling. So, like, since I moved room, they've been like, no, yeah, we barely hear you anymore. But, and yeah, and it's just a refresh. That's what I was talking about earlier as well, is that it would just, I very recently, I say very recently, for the last, like, 2-3 months, I've just been needing a change of scenery. Like, I've been sat here, and I'm like, do I firm paying rent in a place just because I genuinely needed a change of scenery that bad? And, like, just the fact that that's gonna lead straight into, the new island and the new restarting the game series. It's gonna be a pretty hype little era of the SidWaj channel. Likely the burst to 100k, the new island, the new restarting the game thing. Oh, nuts. That's gonna be a lovely little era of the SidWaj channel to be a part of. Potentially akin to the Motorfest launch hype era. New room at 100k is so cool. That's cool as well, right? So the thing is, okay, I don't know. This one's a bit useless to describe. I might, but you know that little bit that sticks out the wall? I don't think you can't technically you know, you can't technically onto that, right? Because it's piping in there, right? So what I might actually do... Motorfest launch era was peak for it. It actually was. It truly was. But what's it called? What I'm probably gonna do is instead I'm gonna some like bit of wood, thin bit of wood, maybe that big, right? Into the wall, either side, bring it out, and then zzz, a bit. Okay, I don't know how to describe it, right? I don't know how to describe it. It's a weird one to describe. So this is the pillar, right? This is the front of it. This is the side of it, right? That's the pillar. Yes, there's the wall. You can't drill or anything into that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get bits of wood. I'm going to drill them into the wall next to it. And then make like a little frame around the wall, around the pillar, basically, right? So it's not drilled into the pillar at all. Instead, it's gonna be like a little, I don't know how to describe it. And then, you know, do like 2 more of those. So they make like a little pattern kind of thing. They won't be this thick either. But yeah, do 2 more of those so they make a little pattern. Do like that once, maybe twice, and maybe 3 times. And then on, like, maybe the top or the middle one, just the silver play button onto it, you know? Bada bing, bada boom. Area that I couldn't do anything on before saved. We need a Dave cam in the room. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Olive is still here. Been doing a lot of sleeping, though. Okay, fake Bugatti time. You're yapping too much? Yes, yes, yes. Bugatti if they were good. Useful sugar TV, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, we're gonna hop into the Hyperion. Let's finish this race and let's hop into the Hyperion. Ah, oh, man, it annoys me that the room isn't gonna be done until, or like begin working on for like another month or so. Cause it's the refresh I need, man. It's the cooling down I need, because the weather is so bad right now. Like heat-wise. And it just, you know, it hinders my entire mood to work. Startup noise is so cool. What, in this car? Yeah. This is a good car. Overall. Hyperion sounds so good. Oh, well, on the Hyperion. Okay. Patience is key. Yeah, I know. The way I think about it is life's like a tapestry. Right? When you're living life, a tapestry is made centimeter by centimeter from the back with all the messy threads and the messy colors and the ragged cloths and all of that. All it takes is turning around, stepping back to see the bigger picture. And that's where I'm stuck. I know that eventually I'll be able to look back on the tapestry and see that it was just a mere moment in it. But at the moment as it's being made, I see the rugged colors and the thing, and you just gotta not get disheartened. There you go. And that one, chat, was interpreted from Deadpool. Deadpool? Daredevil. Okay, here we go. Hi, YouTube's in chat. Keep the chat active. All Super Chats members and donors are left in the video if at appropriate times. This is a brand new hypercar that we got in the Crew Motorfest. But it's not the only one. We also got a different, brand new hypercar. You sound like a Fortnite YouTuber. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fortnite Battle Royale. Today, I'm going to show you how to unlock the new Cybertruck in Fortnite. That sounded like AI generated. And this is that brand new hypercar. If we were just sort of going for the, you know, if we were going for what the hypercar is essentially a parody of. Because unfortunately, instead, it's this. I haven't done one of those transitions in ages. Whoa. That was new. Well, not new, I guess. Refreshing. Refreshing. Nostalgic, but refreshing. Bruh, why does it put me on the car that I was on, not the car that I switched? Parts onto it. It's a Bugatti! If it was a goofy-looking futuristic spaceship, this is the Hyperion XP1, a car that actually featured in a Mr. Beast video. This thing is supposed to be a show of the future. This is what the future's gonna look like, fellas. It's gonna look like if Bugatti hit their head really hard. But what I've heard is that this thing's startup is really cool and its NOS is really cool. So, let's see if that's true. It was cool, and then it was like hyperdrive activated. It was like, oh, this is cool. Hyperdrive activated. That's pretty funny. This is the Hyperion XP1. Let's listen to it. Oh. Oh, she kind of roars. Let's get her up to high speed again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoa, 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 the nitrous. Whoa, hang on, hang on. Let's go around this turn. What is that nitrous? Wait. Whoa, let me turn off the goofy freestyle UI. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad I did 2 near misses and speed. This is the NOS. Oh, whoa! Look inside the rear view. Okay. Okay, 1. Weird looking. What do you mean? Inside the rear view? Wait, what do you mean? This thing is actually really cool, I can't lie. It looks like something Ivory Tower would cook up. It is so... What the hell is going on there? Okay, wait, do you mean the rear view mirror or do you mean the rear view of the car? Look inside the mid-engine area. It's really funny. Okay. Okay, let's look at the... engine. What's actually going on in here? What the hell am I looking at, for one? Are those supposed to be cylinders? Am I driving the Batmobile? Wait, what does that say? Warp? Why? Why does that say warp? In a really weird and ugly way. Warp drive activated. Gas water? Ha ha ha! This bad boy! This puppy runs on hydrogen! Really expensive and not very common at the moment and probably will never be, fuel which also is way more dangerous. It does technically do combustion because it releases emissions. Huh. Can we drink it? I don't think that's how that works. You know what, though? This thing actually looks quite cool. Am I crazy? Or am I actually really liking this thing? More than I might even be liking this thing more than... I might be liking it more than the Nissan. I want this engine sound, man. I want this engine sound. Also, only 3 gears? Oh, God. Oh, God. Let's take this thing into a race. And by that, I mean a drag race. And we'll customize it after. Oh, no, we have a problem here. He was paid. Mr. Beast paid me to say this was good. How you only level 605? Gave up with the game for, like, essentially all of Hoonigan. And, like, a big chunk of the update after. Game got boring. Here we go. Oh, wait, not this one. I didn't mean to do this one. I want to do the one where you just race the one guy. Because that one has the, that one has you race a Devo. Nitro can't be changed. I did already know that, but spoilers? Spoilers? Bloody spoilers? Bloody hell, bruv. No need for spoilers. Bloody, won't you? Chill out, mate. You bloody watch yourself next time, mate. There you go. How long was last stream? Because I have no idea how long I'm supposed to be streaming for. I feel like I've already been streaming for way longer than I should have been. Last stream was... an hour. Okay, so we still got an hour to go. Nice, so we'll probably talk about the off-road playlist. The chat thing shows only Twitch shout. Oh, is that what it's doing? Let me just turn it off then, I guess. For now, I suppose. Alright. Last stream was 3 hours. Oh, thank God. Whew. Okay, here we go. Not only are we about to drag race in this EV, but we... oh, no. But we are drag racing a Bugatti. A car that this is very much a clone of. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh! Already at gear 3. Already topping out. Whoa! Oh. Oh, what are you ramming me for? What the flip, dude? You chill out, Kamehameha. Okay, we're good. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, good. And now, if we use up all our NOS, we can go very quick in this thing. We can go near 300 in this thing. And there we go. Oh, we destroyed that. Hyperion does it way more justice in-game than looking at pictures at it, right? This thing is so much cooler actually being driven. In fact, is this thing in any other racing games? No, I'm not counting Asphalt 9. What are those, like, rear lights, by the way? Are those rear lights? No, underneath the rear lights. Like, tubes? What are the tubes on the back of this car? Wait, I want to restart this thing's engine again. Hang on. Okay. Hang on.
Hyperdrive activated.
It gets dumber the more I hear it. Hyperdrive activated. I hope that's not a thing that the real one does, because imagine paying $2 million for this car in the real world, and you get a car that goes hyperdrive activated every time you turn it on. What a silly car. Let's take it in. Let's customize it. What can we do with this thing, actually? Because I haven't even customized it. By the way, let's hope the customization isn't bad. A build a day. Yes, this is the series where I rank cars on the pedometer. Let me know where you think the car would rank on your own personal pedometer, which you will see at the end. Don't worry what the ranking is. I didn't even notice this little thing at the back. What does that say? Catantaris. Catantaris. Is that what that says? What does that mean? It looks nice in blue. Looks nice in yellow. Hang on a minute. It looks nice in red. This is... Okay, no visual parts at all. That does suck. I'll give you that. And, look, if you don't care for the engine, you can literally just go in here and just put a different engine on it. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give it a V12. With the red as well? Oh, Sid, stop it. Stop it, Sid. Stop it. What would even be good? I'm gonna go with the silver tires that we get for next week's summit. I'm gonna go with the white and red smoke. I'm gonna go with no underglow. Maybe we'll go blue underglow because neon. Nah. And I'm gonna go with nothing here, but I'm glad you can put them on. V12 is wrong because it only has 8 cylinders. More like 8 water bottle. Wait, I said that wrong. Shit. More like 8 water bottles. And then I'll cut in my laugh. Editing chat. Whoa, the future. Oh, that is a nice red. Whoa. How's he done that? How's this guy done that? How's he made the red look like it's... How's it... He's made it look like straight from like an anime or something. How has he made the car look animated? What the hell? Do the Theo colors? Oh. Oh. I can put the Black Panther colors on it. Metallic with reduced transparency. That's a sick effect. Why don't more people do that? Here we go, and let's listen to this V12. Oh. I kind of like that. I kind of like that it goes... And then you just kind of... Then you're on your top speed, you know? You're just going from there. But, if this thing is 8 cylinders... And by cylinders, we mean 8 cans of water. 8 liquid deaths attached to the back. I guess it only makes sense to go with a V8 engine. And what's the options we have? I mean, the only ones... we got Alpha GP, and no, that's not happening. We can only really go modded muscle or American engine. And I think we're going to go modded. Chat, this... is what 8 bottles of water attached to your engine sound like. And this, chat, is what it sounds the next time you're gonna open your water bottle. Changing the engine sound gets rid of hyperdrive activated? No! I'm gonna do a race and then I'm absolutely I'm taking it off. I'm gonna do a race, but then I'm gonna take that off because hyperdrive activated is more important. Yeah, I mean, Supercar Blondie makes the biggest sense, right? I guess just one of the choosing between races, right? Which one of these are the ones where you select the car? Is that the first or the second? Dream Balls. Oh, Dream Duel. The Duel is the... Okay. So, we'll go Dream Bugattis. Yeah, that makes sense.
They got so many new cars for this playlist. Think about that for a second, right? We get like, okay, Scott, okay, to be fair, Hoonigan. Hoonigan was good. We got a bunch of new cars for Hoonigan. But this playlist on launch, so many new cars. Every event had a new car option. Dream Lamborghinis had the goofy thing with all the glass. Dream Bugattis had the red thing. This thing, the Barchetta. Dream, French had the Renault Trezor. The Terzo Millennial. Like, there's so many beastly cars came from this playlist. This thing kind of sucked, I will say, because everyone wanted the... What's it called? What's the one that everyone wanted? It's a La Voiture Noir, but convertible. What's that thing called? Because they added the Veyron Barchetta, but the one that people wanted was the Mistral? I think? And that one would have been cool, but... I didn't go for it in the end, I guess. I do wish there was lighter restrictions, right? Because clearly I'm in a concept car right now. I wish I still kept the effects. Oh, whatever. Okay, here we go. It's now time to use this new concept car in a race. What were we in before? Oh, we've done this race in the McLaren Arrow for some reason. The McLaren? I don't know what we were doing in the McLaren, but this is the Dream Bugatti's race, so it only makes sense to be in this parody of a Bugatti. Now with a V8 engine, which I will be taking off, because let's be honest for a second. Let's be honest for 1 second. Hyperdrive activated is 1,000 times more important than this car looking good. Also, this car is slow as hell, bro. What the hell's going on here, bro? Oh, that's not a McLaren, is it? It's a Mercedes. Oh, right. Lexi, thank you for becoming a member. Right, that's not a McLaren, that's the Mercedes Arrow. That's the McLaren. Well, McLaren still works, okay? Not the V8 engine, the V8 water bottle, yes. The V8 can. The V8 cans of water. Yeah, you could have a bath in the back of this car. What other hydrogen cars are there? The new Hyundai Envision 74? It'd be sick if we got that, because now we've got this thing with this really cool nitrous, which unfortunately you can't change, but now that we got this hydrogen car, we could potentially get the Hyundai Envision 74, which I think is a really cool hydrogen car. Hopefully we do. Toyota has something hydrogen. Ooh, okay, I'll look that up after this race. Because, I mean, the floodgates are open. I mean, quite literally, the floodgates are open with hydrogen cars now. And they probably love it. Fuel. We don't even have Hyundai and TCM? Wait, is that true? We have Honda. Wait, Honda? I guess we don't have Hyundai and TCM. That sucks. The Toyota Miaru. I will look at that. Honda is not Hyundai. I know that. I know. I was just saying. I know we have Honda, and because as a kid I always thought they were pretty similar. I was like, wait, so we have Honda, but we don't have Hyundai? I guess we don't have Hyundai. Let's switch to wheel. Oh, this was a mistake! Oh! What the hell, dude? There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, wait, I'm gonna lose the event. Why is this thing so bad on wheel? What the hell's going on? Whoa, that was close. I'm never touching my wheel again. Okay, the Toyota Miaru. This better be cool if it's the big hydrogen Toyota, right? Miari. Why was I saying Miaru? Oh. Chat, this car is about as exciting as the Supra. No, you get rid of that comment right now. Yeah, got ya. You muppet. Let me tell you this much, I'd much rather get the Envision 74. This is how you make an appealing hydrogen car. This is how you do something like that. That is a beauty, and I really hope we get it in game. And what a great car to as our first Toyota, I guess. And finally, one last time before we put it on the pedometer. One final time. Wait, what did I say? Oh. Hyundai. There you go, I'll edit that in. Okay. One final time.
Hyperdrive activated.
So silly. What's the fastest car in the game? Probably someone in drag. Right, let me get the image of this thing. Looks nice in the Theo color. No, wait, chat, my bedroom layout. Let me actually paste this image, because like it's actually a really good representation of what the bedroom's gonna be. And now we are here on... I don't actually have it ready. What an idiot, chat. What a dumbass. What a fool. What an absolute fool. A muppet. A numpty. On the pedometer. And people aren't gonna like what I have to say. This is the Hydrogen Hyperion X, right? Where would you rank it on the pedometer? With the baddest being the best, then bad, named after the series, pretty good. Meh, bad, but actually, and the baddest, but actually. I reckon the Hyperion XP1 for me, it should go in meh. Hear me out. It should go in meh. But it's the Cruise First hydrogen car. It's a Bugatti parody. A Bugarity, if you will. You can put an engine swap on it. It's provided for plenty of water bottle jokes because it's got a water engine. And it says hyperdrive activated when you start the car. This thing's going right in bad. This thing, and I don't mean bad, I mean bad is where this thing is going. And no one's gonna stop me. That's about it for that. I'm gonna keep streaming though, but that's about it for the video. See you boys in the next one. That's about it for me in a bit. Chat, I hope it gets freezing cold. I hope the next few days it goes to -20. I just despise this heat. Holy hell. Demo fun break? I've not been minding GR recently, honestly. The thing is, you can't play GR going for wins. You're never gonna get wins in GR. There's no point in going for GR. If you play GR knowing you're not gonna win, it makes it a lot better. What's the fastest hypercar in the game? The Strassen version, right? The Porsche 993 Strassen version? Something like that? Oh, Monster. Nice. What are the other two? Monster Hyper AGP. Okay, that's silly. Let's go with the Abath. Let's go with the Hyperion, actually. And let's go with the post-performance. We'll go futuristic. The Abath being the most futuristic of the lot. Okay, my wheel is misbehaving. Let me up my wheel. I never won, got second. I mean, I've won a few. I've won a fair few. Back when the game was young, I've won a fair few. Monster trucks are a bunch of fun in this game, though. Underrated. Underrated as hell. What the hell? Why is Big Cosmo launching? I kind of want to do like a... What's the video, the videos that guy did on GTA that did really well? Like 10 minutes of useless facts? Right? Except some of them would be kind of useful. Because I don't know, I was thinking about it, right? I was like, isn't it interesting that if you don't own a single Alpha GP car, you're technically better off because the loaned vehicle is the meta vehicle, and you can't buy that meta vehicle. Therefore, not owning an Alpha GP car gives you the best Alpha GP car without having done anything. But then I'm like, that's too useful of a fact. That's not a useless fact. But, you know, I could always title it useless facts and then be like, huh, pranked you. These are actually semi-useful facts. Sid, you never answered my question. What was the question? Show chat on stream again? It's not working. It's only showing Twitch chat, and I assume it'll fix next stream, so best I can do, really. I better not get scammed here by anything. Okay, this was smart. This route in motocross is nice. Sid, I never understood how we have the shear on Supersport, but no, hang on. But no Supersport Veyron when they have the best Veyron. The hype for the Veyron didn't exist when they were adding Chirons. Useful fact, never buy an AGP car. I mean, yeah, right? If you only care about PvP in games, oh no, I mean, oh Jesus. If you don't care for the motorsports playlist, don't buy an AGP car. Which sauce do you like more, barbecue sauce or barbecue sauce or mustard? I'm glad I didn't answer this question. Guess that makes sense, yeah? Yeah, exactly, right? So, like, that's a like, a lovably useless fact. I need, like, a list of useless facts and then do that. Or, right, I get some more useful facts, get some glitches, and then I do facts and glitches. Because there's still plenty of glitches in this game, right? I should have done them more at the beginning of the game, right? Because there was glitches upon glitches at the beginning of the game. Chat, I should say hyperdrive activated when you switch to the car as well. But, what's it called? Yeah, it'll be good. Actually, it's not meta because no pro settings. Ah, get this guy out of here. Okay, well, you know what? That's what makes the fact useless. So, there you go. Technically, the best AGP car is a Disruption RB14. Well, we're talking casual audience meta, you know. Again, there you go then. Useless fact. This car needs to be an FH5 for real. Is it not? It's been quite nice how Motorfest gets so many interesting cars. When I die, I want me brave. My brave to say hyperdrive activate. Absolutely. The hyperdrive was activated. Holy brakes. I mean, well, that and curb riding. This thing seems pretty good at curb riding. Makes a nice sound when slowing down. That's a cool sound for slowing down, you know? It's like the... But... like a steam. Like steam, chat. This thing's actually doing me pretty good, though. I need, instead of thumbnail testing, I need title testing. Because I can't decide what title thumbnail to go with, right? Because I could do the silly edit where it's this thing, but I edit a big, beefy engine into the back. And then the title is, like, the Kruma FS, colon, I fixed it. YouTuber line, the Hyperion XP1. Or I would do something along the lines of the Mr. Beast $2 million car, right? Or, what was the third thumbnail title idea that I had? Bugatti if it were good. Like, I want to do those 3 thumbnail titles. Each one of those requires a different thumbnail is the issue, and a different title. Because the only way you can test at the moment is testing different thumbnails, but they all have to have the same title, so I'm kind of screwed up at the moment. Maybe I just do that in the thumbnail, right? Do not mention Mr. Beast right now. I mean, I don't think it would be silly to put much of what's going on Jimothy Beast, you know. By the way, I found another upcoming speed trap. I mean, you say that, we found all the events for the upcoming playlist, so trust me, we are golden. In fact, I might film that video. I'm not sure. Do I bother filming that video this stream, chat? We got about half an hour left. I could just about film it. The video on the Rally Raid playlist. The off-road playlist. Oh, fuck. That's the dumbest shit I've, pardon me, ever seen. Yeah, well, a lot of people aren't smart. They aren't listening to the victim. I wouldn't be surprised if I put it in. I mean, look. Listening to the... I understand what you mean, because the victim has been saying that, no, I wasn't groomed or whatever. They are allowed to feel that way, while someone else is like, well, you shouldn't have done that. You know? You can chop someone's arm off, and the guy whose arm you chopped off is like, no, this was fine, actually. And you can still be like, hey, I personally don't think you should have chopped his arm off. Whether the guy whose arm's been chopped off is happy with it or not, you know? That analogy made sense. 4 days remaining to get the BMW M8 Performance Edition. It's a Twitch drop before it's gone. I thought it was still going on. It's really not looking good. For what who? But you get what I mean? Right? Because, I mean, how many times do you see, right? How many times do you see... I know the situation isn't the exact same. How many times do you see a teacher being a disgusting human being with a child? And then kids are like, oh my god, I wish that was me. Oh, it doesn't happen to me. I wish that was me. Because, you know, they're not in the position to make that judgment. Right? Which does feel shitty to take someone's credibility, which is why my take isn't, you're wrong. It's my take is, they may feel like that, which is fine. Then everyone else can still feel separately outside of that, yeah, this was wrong and bad and it shouldn't have happened. Me being one of those. And I get that. I was in the same situation. It was good. Didn't feel anything. But saying people aren't going about it the right way. Oh, sure, I suppose. I mean, yeah, there's few right ways. Tell you what, though, at least Chris isn't currently DJing in Vegas while facing allegations. I'd say it's being handled a little better than that, at least. Point is, it's disgusting. People are users. Yeah, that's out of place, right? Non-trans people can be pedophiles too, damn it. That's the lesson people should be learning. The GTR50 by Ital Design is so amazingly beautiful. It is indeed. It is indeed. The Summit is pain. Absolutely. Okay. Here we go. And this whole situation is about millions of years. Yay. That was rough. Okay. Oh, that was a cool shot. Right. Hi, YouTube's in chat. Keep the chat active. Toss Shaq out the door. He's just came in through the door. Toss him right back out the door. And all Super Chats members and donors are left in the video. Let's hop into this. He smells like shit. Yeah, you'll sniff it on your way back out, Shaq, because that's where it came from. Okay. Was it last year? 4 months ago? It was Hoonigan update, right? How long ago was the Drift Volume 2 playlist? How long ago was that, actually? Let me check before I do this.
Somebody, like...
Is it gonna let me go to my channel or not? What the hell? I'm having to search up my own damn channel just to get to it. Okay, Drift. Where the hell is this video? Okay, well, Drift Playlist 2 was 2 months ago. When did I discover it? New playlist this season was 7 months ago. 7 months ago on the 21st. Oh, damn. Almost exactly 7 months ago. Nice. Okay. Should have made this video 3 days ago. Okay, here we go. Almost exactly 7 months ago to this day, I discovered a bit of a conspiracy. I theorized that this place right here, which at the time was completely empty with only Drift Volume 1 billboards, I theorized that it would be a Drift Volume 2 playlist for a few reasons. One, the balloon was visible on the map at a distance because it would switch over to the low, far away rendered version of the balloon. And that there on the ground, which you can see, was left there. And then it was just a simple drawing a parallel to the other drift balloon, which of course leaves the same stain on the map. I'm gonna have to go to a Hoonigan event for this next one. What's the one it shows up in? The first event, right? That one. I know where one is. Don't worry, I know where all of them are. No point of high YouTube because no chat. You know what? You're not wrong. Is it on the first lap or is it on the second lap? Second lap? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we follow this guy. This was a good playlist. Oh, God. All things considered, this was a good playlist. I'd say every main playlist, pretty good so far. In fact, I would also argue, I'd say every main playlist for an update has been better than the last. Hopefully that's continued with the police one next time. And then in the first Hoonigan event, I also discovered this Mazda MX-5 doing little loops here. Because this thing is customized exactly like the Drift Volume 1 reward. We're still only about 2 seconds into this video, by the way. Mouse to get a cool shot. The Toyota Supra Drift Edition. These two were identical in their customization style. And using this, it was very simple to go, okay, so that will be a reward car for a Drift Volume 2 playlist. But on top of that, we also found all of these event start locations as generic assets. Oh, right. Welcome. And that brought together a full conspiracy where I revealed early that we would get Drift Volume 2 in the Hoonigan update. Well, I'm here again, except I think Ivory Tower realized their mistake. Because see, the thing is, you can't actually... the way the game works, the way the updates work, things have to be left in the game that are just activated later. Meaning all the clues to something can be left in game. It's why so many leaks are just like, it was in the custom show as a generic thing. It was on the list of cars that vanities don't go on. Because everything's already in the game on the update day. It just is waiting to be activated on the day it should be added. Well, would you look at this? Only 100 meters from Drift Volume 2 is a brand new location, currently empty, which is ripe for the Volume 2 of this update. And now I actually have the info. Rano, welcome. I like the Volume 2s in TC2. What do you mean the Volume 2s in TC2? There was Volume 2s in TC2? Did you mean Episode 2s? Crew game. You have to go to the beginning of this update. How long has it been? Ep 2s? Okay, yeah, but I mean, that's a completely different thing, realistically. This time around, though, they just told us. They just said, here's Volume 2, it releases August 7th, here's the car. They did even more than that. What the fuck? It's saying I wasn't following you, but yet I got your noti and your live SMH. Exposed. Was it this trailer that... Oh, whoa, what the hell? That looked fucking sick. What the fuck? Was it this trailer? This trailer makes this look a lot more hype than it was.
It's not
off-roading in this game is so underrated. Yeah, truly.
Looking forward. These
Definitely exposed. Truly. Like, how have they made this look cool? The fuck? Yeah, so was it in main stage?
A season all about
Oh, there it is.
customization requires customization experts. You gotta love it.
And then, well, in the trailer for this very update, they did nothing other than, well, again, just reveal it. Twitter, hello? Twitter, hello? Suck my nuts, Twitter. Work. In this trailer, which makes the update look way more hype than it has been so far, I guess, with all this customization and all these little areas, they do this stuff pretty well. The trailers have definitely held up the vibe a lot better than the actual game has. But I'm not interested in all of that. I'm interested in when the trailer goes to the main stage area. Because you can very much clearly see
You gotta love
right there, Off-Road Addict Volume 2. Now this is interesting because Off-Road Addict Volume 2 isn't happening this update, well, this month. It's happening next month, August 7th. It's gonna be the second week of next month. Why are they doing it that early? Well, I'll explain.
Gotta love it.
After I explain how that is the brand new reward car, the Jeep Rubicon is getting an edition variant which
Gotta love.
will have 2 flags on the back instead of 1, and will actually be pretty different to the one in game. There's the new one. Did I say Gladiator? I better not have. It's the Rubicon. Flag, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, wait, let me favorite the Adventure Edition so that I can be like, and it's gonna look like this. There it is. Yeah, I mean, there is a fair bit of changes. One, it looks way less boxy, but it's gonna have, you know, a door removal, which you can't do to this one. It is actually quite nice because Rally Raid cars, they don't have customization, but this thing is going to actually be pretty different, at least. From the base model, it's still gonna have this kind of weird Volume 2 thing they've been doing, where every Volume 2 has to look like its Volume 1 counterpart. I hope they get rid of that soon because it's getting kind of stale. There's the flag. This new one's gonna have 2 of them. It's gonna be right there. We're gonna get more events. In fact, what if I told you we know how many events we're getting? What if I told you we know everywhere the events are gonna be? Also, oh my god, thank god we are getting a Volume 2 because the movie update was torture. 4 months with no new playlist? That was terrible. Terrible. But I do know why they're doing this one sooner rather than later. Simply, it's because in September, we've got the Crew Summer Showcase, which is going to be revealing the brand new island expansion. So, they're giving us this Volume 2 way early, so that we have nothing to do for the rest of the second month, or nothing to look forward to, and then we have the Summer Showcase in the 3rd month, and then we have nothing in the 4th month until the new update. Bingo, right there on November. This is a long update. I hope this whole putting the second playlist early on so that the Summer Showcase can sit on its own and has more... I hope this works out for them, because boredom's been a bit of an issue. Let's actually make our way over to event number 1. I need to watch my posture. I've been doing that a bit more recently, watching my posture. Well, here's the thing about starting this right, is that right next to it was pretty clear with this. There was one event like here somewhere, there you go. That was very obviously the start of this playlist. I can't tell you what the start of the off-road playlist is going to be because that's where the playlist begins. That's where you will get the reward car and get the first cutscene. But there's an event not only over where is it specifically? Somewhere here. Am I just blind? Tell me I'm just blind. I'm got incorrect info. Am I blind? Am I blind? Is that... Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh, wrong thing. There you go. There you go. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Buy my helmet in game right now. Buy it or else. Oh, wait. Was it this? No. Have I lost it again? Is it here? Am I fucking blind? Oh, there. Not only is there an event over here, which from this one, it's likely that you will probably, well, either make your way up the mountain here, which would actually make the most sense because, you know, we start at the bottom of the mountain, you go here, and then an off-road event where we make our way up the mountain. Because there's then an event right over... I have to triangulate this with my eyes. I should have fucking hunted these down before I started recording. It's here somewhere. I know that much. Hey, you're back. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Am I even looking at the right road? I'm not. It is just like right. It's saying it's right next to this one. Am I wrong on this one? Am I just wrong? If it was daytime, that'd bloody help. What is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Has that always been there? Wait, is there a collectible on that? The hell is that, bro? Well, I guess I found what one of the collectibles is gonna be for the new playlist. They really got some kind of artist to do that. Well, right over here is also the next event, which is right up this damn mountain. I mean, that makes sense to be a collectible because it's right near the event, because that's what they normally do, is they'll do find an art piece, find a collectible, find a whatever near each event. So, event number 1 is likely the one up there. You make your way up to this event up here, which also has a lot of areas we can go through. Likely, it's going to make its way this direction. Probably maybe around the volcano, all the way over to here, which is one that I'm really hyped about, because this event allows the use of one of my favorite areas in the game that has still gone unused. Welcome, welcome. This got to be new. I don't remember that. Yeah. It's new. It's not got a collectible tag, which every art thing in the game does have. Am I bang on the money there? It's about from like here. Whoa! Thank you for the $5 Aussie. I appreciate you, man. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, Sid, hop into the 2023 Nissan Z. There's an interesting Easter egg I want to show you. I mean, if you're giving me $5 Aussie. Chat, I'm cheaply bought. I wouldn't normally, but I'm cheaply bought. I wouldn't if it was just some guy in the chat asking, you know? It's around here, right? Let me just sort by Nissan. Mine still looks ugly, as far as I remember. Okay, yep, I'm in it. Yep, okay, I'm in it. What do you want to show me? What is it? What is it that you want to show me? What is it, huh? What's the thing you want to show me? I'm all ears. What is it? What are we talking about? What are we doing? How are we? Who's here? Domri, what are you? You don't want me to go into third person or anything. You wouldn't want me to go into third person or anything, right? The entertainment system has a Z on it? Whoa, that's actually a really cool Easter egg. And there's a Z there in the dash. There's one on the steering wheel too. Oh my god, wow. Z, because this car makes me sleepy. Let's just hop back into this thing then. In fact, this event is only like a mile point 2 away from the from this thing. I just because it's my favorite car to get mojo. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, I am absolutely failing, but we won't be going through this way anyway. In fact, we'll probably be making our way down into this waterfall. And that would be very cool. Hey, you know what? I'll get mozoed for $10 Aussie. which is about like 2 pounds. So. Right over here is the next event, and I love that this event is here, and I'm fingers crossed, because hopefully this event goes through. Have money, he has a sus living on the mercy do something. No, I don't. This area over here, which already you can see, it definitely looks unique. You got these little things over here because this is like some Buddhist summon or other, right? Oh, my bad. I've hit a Buddhist's car. But not only does this place have a bunch of bridges and tunnels and lights and stuff, but if you drop down here, this tunnel has a bunch of tunnels and lights and stuff. Look at this. You're telling me they have this in the game and didn't put a single event through here? What are you doing, Ivory Tower? Well, now finally, with that event right there and this being Off-Road Addict Volume 2, it's the perfect time. Oh, look at it. Look at how sick that is. It's the perfect time. Now, this is a long playlist, but it gets a bit wacky because we make our way from there all the way up here. And a reminder that we do not know the order of these events so far. It's that, and then it's like... Hey? Fucking what? Where the hell would this even be? Okay, just somewhere on this route, I'm going to assume. Oh, there. And, well, this one's a lot easier to find, given how bright the balls are. This one right here, up at this mountain. I mean, this one's pretty nice. My hope, fingers crossed, is that this is a rallycross event. Because this game needs more rallycross events. We have, as of current, events, vehicle category, 2 rally events in this game. So one that's up here, rallying up and down the mountain. Maybe it's, I don't know, it could be anything. It's anything off-road, really. But this right here is the next event of Off-Roading Addict. The thing is it could be anything because these events have gimmicks. Does anyone remember the time they did a drift playlist, except half the drift playlist was drift cars, but you were racing instead? Exactly. So maybe the gimmick for this one is you're taking hypercars off-road. I don't care. Don't do that. Give me rally cross events, please. And motocross events, because those are missing too. And then very close to Lowrider vs. Donk, like they were begging for it to be found. Up here is another event, which is also going to use a very cool area, which has been used before. But these forests up in this area are just so nice and thick and good to rummage through, you know? I'm hyped, and that'll be a good event. That's event number 5 so far. So this is already a longer playlist than one half of Donk v Lowrider. But then we're definitely going to be doing a lot of traveling after that one, because we now have to make our way all the way to events number 6 through 9. There is 9 events total in this playlist. And the next one, which I can kind of say I'm not looking too much forward to, because it's in an area we've seen too much. It's over here, right next to the observatory below the volcano. I mean, if it has something to do with the volcano, that would be cool, but I don't care much for this area. Look how many events are there. I just don't care much for it. It's whatever, really. That's event number 6. Still not in order, remember that. Another area that has gone unused for too long is the Kau Crater, which now has an event placed right in it. This crater in the game, which has been here for ages, not used, actually has something in it. In fact, they could do anything they want with this crater. Look at how much empty space there is. Now imagine a SidWaj update, and it's just a big billboard that plays my videos. By the way, head down there, subscribe. I'm giving you this info. Ain't no one else doing that. Subscribe. That would be event number 7. That's event number 7. Event number 8. Is just after the bridge connecting these two mountains. You'll recognize the bridge. It's the start of the off-road playlist. It's over here. Could be anything. I mean, a motocross event going on the peak area. What's that one peak in this game that everyone thinks is cool? The Heaven's Steps, Heaven Stairway Peak, Stairway to Heaven. There you go. This thing is a bit too far away. Okay, it's probably not that, but it's probably a bit of fun on some off-road squiggly roads here. Could be good. And finally, event number 9. Again, may or may not be the final event. We don't know. This is just the furthest event away from the start location. And that's on this little Mokapu. What's it even called? It's like the opposite of a bay, because it sticks out into the ocean. Well, this bay sees the placement of another off-road event. Now, what would be cool with this one is, one, you could have an event up and around this little island. That'd be good. There's a whole mountain there completely unexplored. Realistically, there's one collectible up here, and then that's about it. So it'd be nice to have a reason to explore this mountain. But on top of that, it'd be cool to, I don't know, sail to, switch to off-road on that mountain, boat our way onto this mountain, and then do a bunch of over here. And then maybe even this one. Have us do a little bit of stunting on this one, you know. Something like that would be fun. But that is every single event in the off-road playlist already ready in-game, just waiting to be activated in just over 2 weeks. By just over, I mean 3 weeks. Actually. So, 3 weeks, not just over 2 weeks. But that's all the information we have about the brand new playlist. I will see you boys in the next one. That's about it for the stream. That's about it for the video. Thank you to popular members. Especially thanks to famous members. I didn't say thank you to star members. We don't have any. Become a star member. What is the balloon by the last one? Oh, that's the ocean and sky playlist. And an insane top of the top thank you to Icon members HK. I'll see you boys in the next one. That's about it for me in a